Welcome back, guys. I always appreciate y'all checking in and like the comments, sharing, and just always supporting your boy. It's always appreciated. As y'all seen in the clip before, I came to my spot. This is my different spot. My other spot is my spot where I go when I need like a real, like just quick snap back into reality. This is the spot I go when I really need to think, talk to God, talk to my auntie. It's literally an open spot in the middle of the forest. Tree. If you go I want to say 2 miles that way. It's all none but trees, deers. I done fed deers, birds, fucking squirrels. I done picked up snakes, like garden snakes, shit like that. Damn, like that way. Like it just, I done been through here several times. I done tracked at least 50 miles that way, and it just goes and goes and goes, and it doesn't stop. I think I was out here one day for like 8 hours, like just walking, thinking and talking. That's height I've ever had. Um, but yeah, this is where I go when I really need to just talk and just think and just, this is my real, like, in the middle of the forest. There's nothing around. You can hear cars in the far distance and all that stuff, but there's nothing around. It's just in the middle. Now, of course, I know how to get back. People say I'm crazy because I track so far. They'd be like, bro, what, you ain't scared of getting lost, big, right? No. If it happened, it happened. It is what it is. If I don't live my life wondering what will happen or the worst thing that could happen. I just walk in faith, then I just go, to be honest. But this is that spot. And I appreciate you guys tuning in and being part of this message for today. I try to keep this video not too long. I try to keep it short. Uh, but really today's topic is put your happiness first, but also forgive yourself for those failures that might happen that does come a lot. A lot of times it's really just self forgiveness. A lot of times we get so wrapped up going through life, we fail, hit a roadblock, and we just beat ourselves up. And I am a victim of that for sure. I'm very hard on myself to the point where sometimes I break down, cry. Yes, I cry. I'm a man, but at the end of the day, we gotta share tears. It's how we release. Half you can't bottle that up. It doesn't cause nothing but anger, pain, self-suffering, and I was a victim of that too. All self-inflicted. I would tell you I'd rather self-suffer than talk to anyone at some point. And sometimes I'd be like that still, but I was broken every day. My girl is the best. She tell me, just talk, just talk. And she don't push, she don't shove, she just let me be me. And then cause she know, and she say, well, I know you're gonna talk to me anyway. So whenever you're ready, and that's all I need, that space and that to know that avenue is open. And she give me that lane to wiggle through when I'm ready. Uh, but we gotta learn to forgive ourselves for the things that we can't do, the things that we can't achieve, or the things that might seem out of reach at that time. And it might not be a forever situation where you can't achieve it. It might just be about that point, about that time for you, that you will be kicking yourself in the mud. When in reality, you should be thanking yourself for failing. Now you know how to do it a different way. Okay, now you know, don't do this time to do that next time. Move this way. It teaches you how to move. It teaches you how to finagle. It teaches you how to navigate through certain lanes and certain roads to get to that destination that you're trying to get to. Don't get me wrong, it's very hard to come from out of that when you're so high strung on yourself, when you're so I gotta do it, and it don't go that way, and it just seems like a huge disappointment. I know, trust me, I get it. I get it because that's just how I am. And I'm growing every day to understand that life, there are going to be several things that you might not be able to do that at that time that you just got to sit back and learn and grow. Okay, take that failure and gain the knowledge from it, but try it a different way and keep pushing, keep going, keep going, keep going. Because giving up is not an option. I'll never give up on myself and I'll never give up on you. So I can never allow you to give up on yourself. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. I can never allow you to say I'm done. It is what it is. Forget about it. I'll always push no matter what. I try not to be overbearing with that, but at the same time, if you come to me and you trying to do something, I believe that you can do it because you believe that you can do it. Otherwise, why would you come to me? So But what I'm saying is, it's okay. Forgive yourself for if you hurt people. Forgive yourself for that. If you done did wrong by people, forgive yourself for that. I don't judge you based off of what you did because we all make mistakes in life. As long as you change your actions and you know, you want to do a better way and be better for yourself, who am I to judge you? We all grow every single day. We grow every single day. You have to forgive your parents. You have to forgive your friends. And it ain't even for them. It's for you. That's why I say self forgiveness. Forgive yourself because you have to find peace. You have to find peace within life because life can be hard regardless. Stress is a normal thing. That shit happens so much you don't even realize it's really what's fucking your body up or your mental up. Anxiety, depression. And I done suffered from all of it to know a lot of it be self-inflicted. A lot of it be subconsciously self-inflicted. You don't even realize how stressed out you are until you have a breakdown. You don't realize how tired you are until you just don't want to get up no more. You don't realize how beat up you are until you physically feel like you can't even do it today. I done been there. And I know and I could say a lot of it was just not forgiving myself for those wrongdoings that I might have done. I'm not forgiving myself for being able to solve a situation for somebody else or even for myself. And it's okay. You're not gonna be able to do everything. There's only one person, and there's only one higher being that can do everything, and that's God. But and while yes, we had the power to create, we aren't God. We are gods in in certain aspects because we are images of Him. We are reflections of Him, but at the same time, we can't do everything, and we have to understand that we're still humans. We're just living a human experience. This is only temporary, and that's why I say go through life and enjoy it because you got to. Gotta enjoy life. As far as putting your happiness first, that goes with that too. You have to, and I mean you have to enjoy life and be happy, whatever that may make you be. If your happiness is I would rather just watch TV all day, or I would rather just be in the house doing my own thing. Hey, by all means, that's your happiness. Whatever it is that makes you happy, just whatever it is that makes you happy, put that first. Because at the end of the day, everybody else, most people are going to put their happiness above everybody else's happiness. And that is 100% okay. You can't fault them for letting them do what they feel is best for them and their happiness and their peace. The only thing you can do is say, I'm glad you found your happiness and your peace. Relationship, friendship, parenthood, partnership, whatever, business, work, whatever it is that if it ain't making you happy, it serves no purpose. So why are you growing? If it ain't benefiting you and your mental and your peace, and it ain't doing nothing but stressing you out, causing you anxiety, beating you up, making you think negative thoughts, and just fucking your mental up, you gotta let it go. It is what it is. No money is worth it. No friendship, no relationship, no partnership, no business, no none of that. None of that is worth sacrificing your happiness and your peace. You have to put that first because then you just spent your whole life being miserable, never doing what you want to do that makes you happy. And I can relate. I can relate to everything I'm saying because I done it. I done sacrificed my happiness several times. I done been in situations where I knew I wasn't happy. I knew I was miserable, but I stayed because they were happy. And that's not fair to you. That's not fair to you. And that's not fair to them. Because when you finally decide to walk away, that ain't finna say, well, what happened? I thought we was good. Or if you finally cut them off, I thought we was homeless. What happened? Now, granted, I'm the guy that don't feel like you owe an explanation, but at the same time, they're gonna just be sitting there like, I thought we was good. You never said nothing. No. Put your happiness first, always. Rise above the ashes and keep going. Smile every day. You woke up this morning, you owe a thank you to God. Smile to yourself for getting out the bed, for wanting to get up and find something successful, for wanting to be a part of the journey that you put yourself on. You gotta thank yourself for that and put your happiness first. Yes, because dude, life is not short. People dying left and right. I don't know what's going on. Prostate cancer through the roof for males, cancer in general skyrocketing. Everybody getting sick, stomach viruses, colds, It's just so the world wars, people dying senselessly. It just the world don't have that much time, and I don't want me or you to be sitting around realizing that the world coming to an end at some point because you will. And when that happens, I want you to be able, just like I want myself to be able to sit back and say, I'm happy with the choices I made, even the bad ones, because it taught you something. It taught me something. You can say you happy with every choice. You don't have no regrets. But if you spend your life people pleasing, I had to change that because that was me. I was a people pleaser. If you spend your life like that, it's just gonna be a life of pain and misery. And you don't deserve that because people they take advantage. They find it a sign of weakness when you treat everybody genuine. So sometimes you gotta be rough on the edges. You can't get the same love to everybody because not everybody deserves it. Not everybody gonna treat it and respect it the way it should be respected. So at the same time, you gotta know who to maneuver, and I'm still figuring that out. I teach my girl all the time. Sometimes she teach me. My girl in a situation right now where she just found her happiness, when it comes to life, she's learning every day, and she just made a risky decision on what she wanted to do with her life, and I support it all the way because you know what, I would rather you be doing something you're happy doing than being miserable because then it just affects our relationship. It affects your mental more so you versus me because I can handle it. I love you to death, so I can sit there and be like, I got you no matter what till the wheels fall off. But do you got yourself? And I know she gonna get all she always did do whatever, but she's learning. It was just an example because she's learning to put her happiness first. She learned that she can't people please. Even subconsciously you do that shit because we don't got so used. And this is just a general statement, but people we get so used to please and trying to make everybody happy. And we know what we want to do to make us happy, but we so afraid of letting other people down that we tend to stay stuck in a box to tend to other people's happiness. No, we're not doing that. Life's too short and people don't give a damn about how we feel, so why do we gotta do that? No. I'm talking to you and I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to my people that I love and care about. I get emotional about it because I done been through it to the point where I done had suicidal thoughts about shit that had nothing to do with me, but because I was so in deep into somebody else's situation, it caused me to feel their pain or feel things going through, and they didn't give a fuck about me to realize what they was putting me through. Man, bro, like I really was like on the verge. Like like, bro, I'm gonna keep it a G with y'all. I tried several times, but God got a better plan for me on bro. I heard my when I man, I heard God, I heard my mama, I heard my auntie, I heard my papa on my dad's side. I heard people that was gone that I know about over me on a daily basis. Like and I'm with you to say like I'm here in the flesh, and if you want to talk, we could talk. If we need to vent, you could vent. I'll be the better help. Give you advice. Listen to when you want to just vent. Send me a message. I don't give a damn. I always respond to every inbox I get, every email, every TikTok direct DM, whatever. If you want to talk, I ain't gonna ignore you. I'm personally every message I get, I'll sit down and do that shit. I don't want no. If I get big enough, I don't want nobody to do that. That's I'ma do that. So you know it's genuinely coming from me because I didn't know how real mental health was. And I didn't know how many unhappy people it was in this life until I just started talking to people. And a lot of it be because they don't want to let another person down. And that is just not fair to you at all. Put yourself first always. I'm a preach that always. Put yourself first. Do what makes you happy. Do what you feel is right. I know I said don't let this video be too long, but I just had to come to y'all to talk and let y'all know I love y'all to death, man. I appreciate y'all always tuning in. I love y'all. Y'all my family now. We gonna do something. We ain't got problems. We gonna have something. We gonna have something to sit down, talk, mix and mingle. We got problems when the time is right. Because I want everybody to feel family. Some people be feeling alone and just need to talk. Somebody just send a message to them. Somebody to just, you feel, from a different perspective. I don't know how many times I talk to people that just need a different perspective on how to look at certain things. I do it with my mama all the time. I do it with my friends all the time. Sometimes I do it with my girl all the time. Like some people just need a different perspective that they might not be thinking about. People do it for me. Same people I just told you, they do it for me sometimes. When I be hot headed thinking about something different or I be down on myself, they come to me. So the only thing I feel I should do is do the same. I'm a person that live off energy. I give out what's given to me. If you give me good energy, I'm gonna give you amazing energy. If you give me bad energy, I'm gonna remove myself because I don't give off bad energy. I'm not gonna treat you bad just because you treated me bad. I don't do the tit for tat shit. That's childish. I just remove myself and I keep going with life. Because every person that I don't remove myself from, I eventually always hear from them. You was the best thing that happened to you. You was a real homie. You was this, that, and that. And it'd be like, I know, but you misused that. You treated me wrong, thinking you could you could manipulate me and all that and just walk over me. And then you will make a motherfucker make you feel bad for doing what's better for you. Fuck that. Do what's better for you at all terms. Because at the end of the day, we come in this motherfucker alone, we gonna leave alone. Well, I came in here with my twin, but you know what I mean, shit. And I love my twin to death. Like, and we don't talk. And I might just get a little personal, but we don't talk. She doing her own thing. That's so much suck content. I like it. I'll watch it. Cause I don't spread donate. However way a person did somebody, I love her to death. That's my little sister. That's my fraternal twin. I will always love her to death. She could call me today. If she needed me, I got her. Nigga, oh God, like it did. See, like it's just how I am. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all really tuning into this message. I did not mean to get too deep and emotional with it. But I appreciate y'all allowing me a place to talk to y'all and be personal. You guys are amazing. Please keep liking and commenting. I love to read them and I like to interact with you guys. If you guys really need to talk, by all means, you can reach me on Instagram. You can reach me on TikTok. Make sure y'all follow both. Like, comment, share with your peoples. I always appreciate that. Like I said, we just trying to get in the algorithm. You guys are truly amazing. Y'all stay blessed. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.